So this happened a few years back. You know, I love riding bikes, okay? And I like to ride it really fast. So I had a nice bike, very powerful bike, big heavy bike. You know, the Harley Davidson type bikes. Some of you have seen it, okay? Some of you have seen my bike also. Jaya is smiling, so probably she is. Okay, nice black bike. And then I have upgraded the engine. So you know, to go faster, you upgrade the engine. It is already fast. You upgrade the engine, it even goes faster. So one day, I'm riding the bike. So I'm going at 200 kilometers an hour. Just imagine going on the highway at 200 kilometers an hour. And I am a very small guy. Right? And at 200 kilometers, I am putting the accelerator a bit more. And my God, the bike is even going faster. And I am a very small guy. What happens when you're going about 200 on a bike? If you have gone, you will know. And if you are a very slim guy, right, literally you are holding on to the handles and you are lifting up, right? The wind is coming against you and you are lifting up, right? So it is like Superman on the bike. And I'm going so fast. And in Dubai, sometimes what happens is that, especially in the outskirts, you have got deer. Okay, suddenly a deer jumps onto the road. My God. So you, poor deer, beautiful deer, you have to avoid the deer. So you are avoiding the deer. You're changing the direction of the bike. And at that speed, if you try to change, what happens? You're completely out of control. Okay. The next thing I know is that the bike is sliding on the floor at that speed. And I'm thinking what to do, and suddenly I see a huge truck, 16-wheeler. You know, in Dubai you can see this huge 16-wheeler trucks coming. And this truck is coming right like on to me. And then Asta is going. Literally, it went. The next thing I know is that I am on the floor of my bedroom rubbing my butt. Right? I have fallen off my bed onto the floor and I am rubbing my butt. It was very painful. But nothing else happened, only a little bit of problem on my butt. Right? So it was a nice dream. Some part of it is correct, which actually happened to me in real life, but this was a real dream. Okay, so but when I was in the dream, I had no idea it was a dream, right? You know, it was so real. I was flying in the air. I was Superman. I should say Batman, right? So it's like Batman has all these bikes. Superman doesn't need bikes. So Batman has all. So it was like that. But by the time I had a crash, I woke up. Right? Good that I had a crash. I woke up. So when I was in the dream, totally, I was sweating. I woke up like sweating, and my God, I was like, thank God I woke up. Right? I didn't want to see my hand and leg and everything everywhere else. Right? It's everything is with me. Thank God. Right? Thank God it was a dream. Now, 2 days back, I had a call from a student. And she had some serious issues. She was not sleeping at night. I know some of you still have sleeping at night problems, but That is probably because of too much of partying and all that. So she has a serious problem. She cannot sleep at night, very disturbed sleep. So I asked questions. So she had recently lost her job. She has been working for so many, I think 15 years or so, and she recently lost her job. And she's worried about what to do, and because this COVID situation is a big mess. The economy is in a bad shape, and a lot of people are having issues. So she's also having issues, right? And she cannot sleep at night. So what you are going through in all these stages is very similar to what we see in these dreams. There is always ups and downs. So you'll have nice dreams, right? You're going to Hawaii, you're going on a nice vacation to Hawaii, you're swimming in the sea. Nice dreams also you have. And you have nasty dreams also, right? So you have always ups and downs. So life is always full of this. There is always ups and downs. There's no point in being stressed out when you are in a down. When you are in a down, what you have to realize is, yes, today you are in the down, but you are not going to be there for long. You are going to come up. You continue your hard work. You continue practicing yoga. Very important, okay? Continue practicing yoga. And one day you realize that your waking state, the state which you are in today, is also very similar to a dream state, because you are reaching a higher level of consciousness. When you reach that higher level of consciousness, what you go through today, ups and downs and ups and downs and ups and downs, you will look at all of this. You would look at your feelings of love. I love that person. My God, I love him so much. I have to be with him. I hate that person. I want to kill him. I am in such a bad situation. I don't know what to do tomorrow. All these mental states. You will watch all of this and you will smile. Right? Like I was rubbing my butt, right? When I woke up, I was rubbing my butt. And I was laughing. Thank God it was a dream. I was literally rubbing my butt, but I was smiling at myself. Thank God it was a dream. Right? So with the practice of yoga, not today, not tomorrow, maybe someday, with daily practice of yoga, you will reach a higher state of consciousness, guaranteed. But only with Dirghakala Nairantarya Abhyasa. Not 5 minutes every day, okay? Daily, long-term practice. You will realize that all these ups and downs which you are going through was like a dream or like a cinema. You are watching and smiling. And whatever downs which you have gone through has made you only stronger. Whenever you are going through a down, that is the best teacher ever. Right? So I again emphasize this to all of you. We are going through lockdowns and COVID situation, all of that. Take this like the evolution of a butterfly. The small worm, we are going inside the cocoon. Cocoon is the lockdown. So during the lockdown, we are in the cocoon, meditating. And when the lockdown is over, we are going to blossom as the butterfly. Such a beautiful butterfly. Right? beautiful colors flying around like the Superman. Not that fast, but just a minute. Huh?